time online. Amazing. Well, always online. We were online in our mother's belly, stomach, in our mother's solar plexus. Let me say that. It's same thing with solar plexus. We've learned how to navigate the universe and the star system, the galaxy, from our mother, being in our mother's belly. Yes, the very same activity, the very same living arrangements, the exact amount of particle acceleration into a build, an amalgamation into one being to another. And we get that from our parents, from our mother, in that womb. The highly pressurized chambers that is, in the language that is used today in technology. That is where we came from. That's where I came from. My mother's womb, an exact duplicate of the universal order. The visual, as we say, mimicking nature, watching nature to come up with the answer. But this is on an even higher level. This is on that level of just sheer becoming and being, just from that pressure, from that truth, from that everlasting life, from that change, from that exchange of energy. Time, it's not timeless, but it's time, if we're going to use that word time. And it's timely, and it's worthy of our time. So let's give reverence to our mother. So yeah, keep going out there, mother. You don't have to hang around. Help me now. We got it from here. We can handle it. You've done an excellent job of bringing us forth. You see, so now I'm fortunate today, right now, and I'm using that so I can be safe and I can provide for the universe that we're living in. So, yeah, that's the beauty of that. And as always, on with it. Get on with it. So, nation build, community build, individual build is a challenge individually, in the community, in the city and state, and the nation. See, there's checks and balances. Yeah, I try to use that language, balances. In that process, in the divine energy, based on our movement, what the universe has given us, where I lived, how I lived, and the so-called dollar value of those places. So that can't be taken away, so it can be taken to a higher level. So in this language, to free ourselves from this prison industrial complex based society of people of color like myself. So I have to use this type of language to free myself and to be myself. Okay, so I've done that again. That's how you build yourself, family, community, city, state, nation. using myself as bait, showing based on the highest technology machines that they have, structurally uh, used in an area where they can accumulate energy and was accumulating energy, bringing in other people that they have to use on the street level, all levels, all times. So, and I maintain a massively functioning brain thanks to that energy that they put out. You see, so again, I'm not coming. Oh, look what I'm ego this. I'm this and that. Yeah, I am that. Wow, this is going on. You see, so let me share that as well as I build even more on the nation. So the morale is the number one thing, and so when things are going on, and that's the spinning, the hovering. Again, we're hovering. You see how that this took me up when they were placed onto the scene with their living arrangements, how they were going to treat society, how they treat society right now. So they put that out there the best possible way they could, by intimidation, flying helicopters, following push, rat people, all of this. And yet, I've turned it around. Not total opposite, but that sonic boom, that circle, that loud sound, that shock and awe they're trying to put out. Blam. I'm in the cockpit, I'm riding. I am the sonic boom. Blam. So when I go past them, the way I am now, with this language, the freeing of myself, boom. All I hear is me going past them now. They're still standing there, trying to figure something out. So the attack is an attachment to the divine as well. Let's use that. I try to use it, the language, not just to sound theoretical or intelligent or even just emotional, but the justice in those parts is when you are honest. And I heard this from this free speech TV show. And what was it he said? Oh yeah, this white guy was talking about environmental issues and all of that. And he brought up Harriet Tubman. And very, very remote point. I mean, he brought that right there. Pushed that button and remote. Man, he brought the issue in. So he said, like Harriet Tubman said, I freed 300 slaves, but they knew they were slaves. I could have freed 300 more. Today, same thing in a different setting. When the people separate themselves as far as class, first class, middle class, and all, and don't even mention the so-called poor. So there are any poor people. If you don't mention any poor people's campaign, I'm not with that language. Not with the language of non-profit, because we all profiting all the time, because we're in a heavenly situation all the time. Okay, so the gathering, to create the storm. Storms are always prepared to come, aren't they? Don't be surprised when the storm comes. That's what people, oh my God, and stuff. People, we just rebuild, we had to rebuild. But you knew the storm was going to come. Why are you persistently rebuilding? Letting these people tell you, you have learned, okay, try a different methodology. Lift yourself up, because the storm is going to come. And okay, so the storms are always coming. Then where is your perception of who you are, what you are, where you are? If you're allowing that to dominate your life. It can be peacefully dominant, because it's calm before, during, and after the storm. We all realize that. So the build is the truth, honesty, of who's making the decisions as your life goes on. How much of those decisions is truly something that you can live with. Okay, so yeah, that's how easy it's done. And nation build, yeah, in our past, it's been the yelling and soul brother right on and all of that. That's fine. It was perfect. Hey, I still do that. All that. But yet, let's try another method, which is just as